1:51 p.m. Tuesday. As Air Force One touches down at Andrews Air Force Base, the president first learns of network exit polls showing Kerry ahead throughout the battleground. Dejected, Mr. Bush tells his confidant, Karen Hughes, the numbers are what they are. I'm surprised.
It caused celebration among Kerry forces, panic and then disbelief on the president's team. It even caused the markets on Wall Street to drop sharply. These polls are paid for by a consortium of major news organizations, NBC News included.
The evening of the election, having seen the exit polls released during the day and having seen the tally turn out so differently in the evening, to me that was a shock of the first magnitude. And in fact, you know, to use an analogy from the financial services industry, it was the world's loudest burglar alarm. And to my, I guess, shock and amazement, nobody was listening.
The exit polls have been used by the networks to project election results with great accuracy through the years. We've relied on the exit polls for many elections now. They have a history of at least 40 years. In 2004, we saw something very different. The discrepancy between the exit polls and the vote counts was off the charts, and this was a new phenomenon.
The exit polls were more accurate than the voting that took place that they were supposed to be measuring.
It's certainly much more convenient if you want to believe in the future of your democracy, you don't want to have your whole day ruined, to basically say, well, of course the tabulated votes, that's gospel, and the exit polls must have had a methodological flaw. If you look at the exit poll sample as a whole, there were some 13,000 individuals chosen to be a nationally representative sample. A sample size of 13,000 generates a margin of error less than 1%. What we saw was a discrepancy that was so much greater than that.
Statistics can tell you what the chances are when you interview 13,000 people that you'd be that far off. And you know, it's somewhere, I won't bore you with the numbers, but it's somewhere between, you know, astronomically impossible and ludicrously impossible. So it just didn't happen by chance.
Nearly all the experts are in agreement that the exit polls could not have been so far off that they gave distorted results. It's far more rational to assume that the voting process was compromised.
When you look at the pipeline through which the popular vote actual tabulations travel, how immensely easy it is to rig that at so many levels, and the computer security experts and computer experts have been screaming about this for 15 years, basically. There is more methodological consistency, development, nonpartisanship to the exit polls by far than there is to the tabulated vote.